Hello and welcome to my channel. Now, a few months ago, I made a video on how to cook rice and peas in a Jamaican style rice and peas in a rice cooker. Now, some of my white friends and have commented that what else can they cook with it in the form of meat. Okay, so what is they gonna cook with it? So today I'm going to do a Jamaican, another iconic meat dishes, okay, which is chicken, okay, jerk chicken. Now, because we live in the north of England and not so much in the south, and it's still winter time, we can't go outside, we can't do a barbecue as in normal smoke barbecue. That's to get the best flavor for jerk chicken. So not everybody has a smoky. So what we're going to do, we're going to show you how to cook it in the oven today and what ingredients you're going to need. Now the main ingredients you're going to need is jerk seasoning, jerk sauce. Now the one that I'm using is, you may not be able to see it properly, is Dunn's River. Okay, now that is traditional Dunn's River jerk sauce, right? Now as you can see, it's a paste. Okay, if you buy, now this is sold in Sainsbury's, which is a large supermarket here in the UK. Now if you're in the United States or in the Caribbean, you can get it from, you know where to get it. I'm not sure of, you know, which supermarket may have it. Now I know Kroger down south in the southern states may do it, and Publix, okay, may do jerk sauce. There's another iconic, I can't, right, that is the one that you need to get. The powder one, and that, now that's not proper jerk. It may say jerk, but this is what you need to get: jerk sauce. Okay, you have that. Now, how do you cook it? First of all, okay, you're going to get your chicken. Chicken has to be washed. All right. Now, traditionally, we wash the chicken with lime or lemon and vinegar. Okay, white vinegar preferably. Okay, all right. This is Sainsbury's own white vinegar. Okay, now I'm not getting paid. This is not advertising for Sainsbury's. Okay, I'm just saying this is what they're my local supermarkets within walking distance from me, so that's who I buy it from. Okay, not saying that the Sainsbury's is better than Tesco's, Morrison's, or whatever. I'm just saying that that's where I can get it. Okay, now, as we will see, turn this around. Right, the chicken, we have the chicken here. We give it lots of vinegar, squeeze the lemon and the lime, and wash it out, and there, right, wash it out, and there you have it. Okay, let that soak in there for a minute or two. All right, so now you're gonna wash it. Now I've already actually washed it with water and so forth before, and this time I'm just washing it again with lemon and vinegar just to get the rawness of the chicken away. Now, how are we going to prepare it? Now, this jerk sauce is proper Jamaican jerk sauce, okay? It is hot. So if you don't, like it too spicy, you just put a little bit in. You don't put as much as I put in. You just put in a little tablespoonful of 6 pieces of chicken. Stir it all up, and that should be enough. Okay, this is, to me, this is the way that I like it. This is the way that Jamaicans like it. So you get the flavour right into the chicken. Okay, now if you do that, not only will it come out really tasty, but okay, right, it is going to be very spicy. Okay, so right now I'm using chicken shoulders here. Now traditionally you could use thighs and legs inside, but I'm just using the shoulders. I'm going to slice it along the bone here, like so. Okay, that gives that, when you put the sauce in, you can put the sauce in, close it up, and that way you can get the flavour right in. Okay, see, doing it like so. Okay, now I'm not a trained chef. You know, the one who taught me how to cook was my mother. Basically, I reached 12 years old. I came to England when I was 9 years old. I was living with my great grandmother in Jamaica, and when I, turned 12 years old, my mother, who had only 4 boys, right, dragged me in the kitchen as the oldest one living in the UK. Says, "You better learn to cook, boy." Okay, so basically, that's how things are done in Jamaican family. I can't vouch for other Caribbean family, but I would expect that is the same in some instances. But as far as I know, among Jamaican men, if you can't cook, don't come around. Don't come around for Sunday dinner. Okay. Right, now, what I normally do, okay, is I take a fork, I stick it in, and I take about this much, okay, and I put it, okay, onto the inside of the chicken. So I then rub that in, right, peel back the chicken skin, and then rub it all in underneath the skin and all around it, and so that it has some form of seasoning underneath the skin, so that once it's cooking, okay, right, it gets right into the meat. As I said, it will be hot. If you're not used to it, it will be hot. So, if you just like it light, just use this amount, okay? This amount for 6 pieces of chicken, or maybe a tablespoonful okay, to get the flavor, okay. But if you want it traditional style, you know, flavor, right, you get the whole flavor in, okay, you get the, you know, where you cut along the bone, you get the seasoning in there, and sometimes you may get a little bit extra, you know, and paste it underneath the skin, and so that the whole chicken is then covered, right. Okay. Now, that's it. Now, traditionally, okay, right, what you would do, right, is leave it overnight to let the seasoning get soaked in and so forth. But for those who are, right, who can't wait for overnight, or haven't got the space in like me, I haven't got the space in my fridge, right, I do it the same day. Right, now, what you would do is you would cook it. It has to be on a slow heat, anywhere between 180 to, you know, if you've got a fan oven, it's 180. If you just got an electric oven, okay, it is not. I normally use 200. You know, 200 is fine, and you normally, you know, you cook it for about an hour, anywhere between 60 to 90 minutes, depending on how thick the chicken is, okay. Now, I use a medium-sized Pyrex glass dish to put the chicken in. Now, what happens is, as the chicken is cooking, a lot of the water will come out, okay. So what you have to do is, say halfway through, right, what you got to do, you got to strain the chicken, okay. So that, you know, the chicken will brown and cook nicely. Now, as we see here, okay, this is the chicken in the Pyrex dish, okay, jerk style chicken. Now, as I said, I'm using an electric oven. I would say that if you're using gas, it would be on between 6 to 7. Gas mark 6 to 7, but I've got an electric oven, so it's not fan. It's not fan, so I'm using it at 200, putting at 200, and we'll let it go for half an hour, let the chicken cook, and the water comes out, and we'll strain out the water and then let it cook some more. Now, this additional dish, it's not like contemporary, okay? It's not contemporary, but this is what I do. This is, this is my own like little flavour, on it. Is that when it's halfway through, after half hour, I strain out the water that's in there. There's still going to be lots more water that comes out. But what I'm going to do is I cook some potatoes. I put some potatoes and carrots in with the chicken. Roast it in, because like what happens is that the potato soaks up the juice and it cooks. And it's sort of like roast potatoes and roast carrots, and it's really nice because it then soaks up the flavour of the jerk. Okay, so you have roast potatoes, right, with a jerk flavour. Okay, you might like it, you might not. So, but you can give it a try. I said it's not traditional. Okay, this is my own take on it, and my family seem to like it, so you can give it a go. You can cook it just the chicken by itself, or you can do what I do, peel some potatoes and some carrots and put it in after half hour. After you strain out the water in there, it's still going to have some more water is going to come, and then the carrots and the potatoes will soak it up. So we're going to hold on for the moment. We're going to peel the potatoes, and in about half hour, okay, we'll then put that mixer in with the chicken, and you can see how it goes. Okay. Hello and welcome back. Okay, it's over half hour now since the chicken's been in the oven. It was preheated. I forgot to say about that. It's preheated. And also, okay, if you like what you see, you like my videos, I am not boring you too much, then hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. It will let you know when my next videos coming out. I do videos of all sorts: history, news, current affairs, and cooking. Okay, so what we have here, okay, it said that we're gonna put is we got some potatoes. In Jamaica they call this Irish potatoes, but it's just potatoes for me. I've been away from Jamaica for too long anyway. So right, we got potatoes and some carrots that we're gonna add to it. Okay, so what we're gonna do, right, as you see, it's cooking nicely, but we've got lots of chicken juices in there, so we're gonna take out the juices, okay, and then strain it out. Okay, let me get a glove. Okay, look off on my glove. Okay, so. Some people have metal oven tins or dishes. I use Pyrex glass because, as you see, right, I strained it out now. Right, clean the chicken out. Okay, so we got the chicken here. We're just gonna not use my hands because it's got pepper on it. I'm gonna have to wash my hands again. I've already washed my hands since. Okay. Right, so we put in the potatoes in there. There's a little bit of juices left. There's going to be some more. Going to come out, and we're going to cook up the potatoes here. And I said, cut the potatoes in quarters. Okay. Carrots. Now, I'll put it in, and then carrots will, the potatoes and the carrots will soak up the juice and the salt, because it's quite jerk sauce. It's very salty. It's made with what they call scallion in America and the Caribbean. What we thyme and Scotch bonnet pepper and pimento, the bark of a pimento tree, I think, but don't quite quote me on that. I can't quite remember. Let me see. Let me read it out first. If I read it out, okay. So, its ingredients is pepper, Scotch bonnet, a scallion mash. That's okay. A scallion salt. Okay. That's spring onion, by the way. Cane vinegar, salt, pimento, onions, garlic, brown sugar, water, paprika, nutmeg, thyme, and ginger, black pepper. Okay, that's the official sauce that you make jerk with. Okay, we're not using like Jamie Oliver's jerk. Okay, so we're gonna leave that now until 4 another half hour or so, and then we'll turn the chicken and the potatoes over so that they brown on on the opposite side as well. Okay, so, and we turn the potatoes. Hopefully the potatoes will start browning as well. Okay, so we'll come back again in another half hour. So it's been cooking for half hour, and we'll come back again in half hour. Right. And so as I said, it's on a low heat. Okay, and let it slow cook. Okay, so it should be between, say, I prefer my chicken to cook up to 90 minutes. Okay, now some people may want to cook it for only for an hour or so. Well, that's down to them. I like my chicken well cooked. Okay, I do not want to see any blood in it. Okay, so I like my chicken well cooked and so forth. So we'll come back again in half hour and see how it's getting on. Okay, it's now well over 90 minutes, and everything's looking great. Now, you will find that this is quite delicious. Right. Here we go. The chicken is cooked well through and through. Carrots, nicely done. Potatoes, nicely done. And very delicious. Now, if you do try this recipe, including the potatoes and carrots, leave a comment below, even if you don't try it. But if you do, let me know what you think. But remember, okay, you must have, to do proper jerk chicken, you must have jerk sauce, okay? It is a paste. Right, this one we're using Dunn's River jerk seasoning, okay? Right, it is a paste. I'll turn it over there for you. Right, it's quite scrumptious. Now, you see from here, I'll just show you, okay? All right, the meat will fall away from the bone, okay? Cooked all the way through, and nicely. So, again, if you like what you see and you enjoy it, okay, and you would like to see more of my cooking videos, leave a comment below, and we'll see you again soon. Right, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icons, and thank you for watching. Bye.